Carl, I'm sorry to have to come out.
Let's hop out some coffee.
Sure, let me say something.
I think that Katie put a thermos in here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Here. Hey, look at all this food. You hungry?
Not really. Carl.
Have pickles? Yeah, chips. Would you like some pickles with your coffee?
Just coffee.
Katie's a real good little helper in the kitchen. Real thoughtful little girl. And a real lousy little cook.
You sure this is coffee?
It must be. Turpentine doesn't have grounds in it. Let's get a test on Baxter.
Lady, come back. I think you dropped your panties.
Baxter's a little flaky, but he's a... How the hell can you be gay?
How the hell can you be Polish?
Because my grandparents came from Poland, but even if yours came from San Francisco, that's still no excuse.
Carl, I don't need an excuse to be what I am.
Boy, I don't have enough trouble worrying about some nut beating women up in the laundromats. Now I gotta worry if one of my cops will be directing traffic in a tutu.
Very funny, Carl.
But Jerry, you got a kid.
So?
So you must have been with a woman at least once.
Yeah, I was married. I had a kid. The marriage was a big mistake. The kid wasn't.
You know what I bet? You had trouble in bed, if you know what I mean, and you jumped to the wrong conclusions. Jerry, sometimes the romance just goes out of a relationship.
What are you telling me? That candlelight and Frank Sinatra singing Doobie Doobie Doo could have saved my marriage?
Yeah, well, don't laugh. When he dies, they're going to name Frank Sinatra the patron saint of making out.
I'm gay, Carl. I like being gay. I'm happy being gay. I'm a gay.
That's impossible. Jerry, how the hell can I have a gay detective working for me?
I do my job well.
Gee, why can't you have a normal man's problems like hernia or flat feet or constipation? Suppose you have to bust some gay guy.
Well, what do you think? Instead of reading him his rights, I'll send him a candygram?
Jerry, suppose somebody finds out. Suppose the public found out that the long arm of the law has a limp wrist.
One more crack like that and you'll find out how limp my fist is.
Hey, Mother Hen, mind if your pigeon comes back to the roost for a second? I need to use the ladies' room.
There's 4 or 5 people down there now.
All right, wave them in. Carl.
You better get used to it. A lot of things have changed. There are gay doctors, gay lawyers, gay firemen, and gay cops.
Not in my department. Well, except for you.
How can you be sure of that?
You mean there's another one? Who is it? Come on, Jerry, who is it? Is it Nelson? It's Nelson, isn't it? He's a bachelor. Plus, you never see him with a girl. That can't be Nelson. He goes with Jacobs to mud wrestling every Thursday. Rinaldi? Could be. He's nice, quiet, gentle, sensitive. He could be a philatelist. Who is it? Who's the fruitcake in the department? Pantyhose are killing me.
What's the matter? I gotta run?
No, I was just admiring your outfit.
Okay, just gonna slip into the powder room. Wait, I gotta take a powder.
Is it him? Is it Baxter? Well, come on, Jerry, I got a right to know.
You know who it could be?
Who?
An older guy. Keeps to himself. Not very happy. You never see him out with a woman.
Well, who? What's his name?
Kaniski. Carl Kaniski.
You're lucky I don't hit men of the opposite sex.
One of you guys left the seat up.
You better get back down there.
I washed all the permanent clips. By the way, you got a button missing on your blue shirt.
It's clearing out down there now.
Good. That's just the way our piece of slime likes it. You want to give the wire another check?
I feel pretty So pretty and witty and bright.
Well, if Baxter's gonna sing, you better turn it down. You know, I may be prejudiced, bigoted, and old-fashioned, but
Don't stop, you're on a roll.
you gotta admit that there's something about gay people that's different.
Like what?
From normal people.
Oh, you mean like Adolf Hitler? Charlie Manson, son of Sam? What the hell have you got against gays? You know what you are? You're a homophobe.
A what?
It means homophobia, an unnatural fear of homosexuals.
Well, there's nothing that seems so unnatural to me about that. What seems unnatural to me is a bunch of grown men holding hands at some Judy Garland film festival.
Forget it. Forget it. You're never going to change. I give up.
What do you mean? What? Look, I got an open mind.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear the lobotomy was a success.
But being gay can lead to a lot of trouble. Let me tell you a story.
I know. This time the bartender says, bouncy, bouncy.
During the war, my father was overseas. So my mom and us kids, we moved in with our Uncle Joey. Uncle Joey was a bricklayer. One of those strong, silent, iron-fisted types, you know what I mean?
Now, Dukes of Hazzard without the sparkling wet.
Anyway, as a kid, I wasn't the warm, open, and loving guy that I am today.
No kidding.
As a matter of fact, I was a little shy. See, I had to stammer, and the other kids used to kid me because of it. Well, there was this one English teacher named Mr. Lamet. He kind of took a shine to me, and afternoons I'd stay after school and he'd work with me, reading out loud. So after a while, the stutter practically disappeared. Anyway, one night, Uncle Joey comes home real late, shouting about how the cops had busted Mr. Lamet in some gay bar.
Goodbye, Mr. Chips.
So, next day at school, they said that Mr. Lamet had the flu. Well, all the kids snickered and laughed. Everybody knew you can't keep a secret like that in a small town. I never saw Mr. Lamet after that.
You moved out of town?
No, he crashed his car into a tree. Uncle Joey wouldn't let me go to the funeral. He said that if anybody saw me, the whole town would think that me and Mr. Lamet were boyfriends or something. Anyway, I didn't go. Maybe I was afraid that people would talk too. I don't know.
Carl, thanks for sharing that with me.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm impressed that you'd understand when your Uncle Joey didn't.
Boy, you people twist everything around to your own point of view, don't you? Well, you're the one who's wrong. Everything that I learned from my Uncle Joey. It's because of him that I didn't grow up to be one of you.
Wait a minute.
No, you wait a minute. Now, you listen to me. When Uncle Joey was dying, they let us kids in to see him one by one. He even died like a man. We didn't hug. We didn't kiss. He just closed his eyes and went. And I just watched him. Don't you say anything about Uncle Joey, God rest his. I gotta go to the job.
All right, now, take it easy. My money's right there in the purse. Just point that thing somewhere else.
Carl! Carl, that psycho's making his move!
Gary?
Look, mister, I gave you the money. That's all there is. Take it easy. Don't get crazy, but
All right, freeze! Police officer! All right? Move slowly, buddy. And drop that piece. I'm warning you.
Look out, he's going.
Morning, Chief.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to wake you up.
Oh, that's okay. I always get up at 4 a.m. I like to see what Mr. Rogers is wearing. how did your stakeout go?
Well, we got the guy. But Jerry took a bullet.
Is he all right?
Yeah, I think so. He lost a lot of blood, but his condition is stable.
Boy, it sounds like you had a close call tonight.
Me? I was locked in the bathroom.
Say what?
I was locked in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess that's about the best place to be when bullets start flying, yeah.
Well, that Jerry is one hell of a guy.
It takes one to know one.
I wish you hadn't put it exactly like that.
What?